10 Best Annual Flowers for the Cool Season. You won't often find bachelor's buttons at the nursery, but they grow easily if directly sown in the garden and will reseed freely. A cottage garden plant, bachelor's buttons give their best display in cool seasons, so if you started some in the spring, watch as they perk up again in the fall. Calendula, or pot marigolds, look like fall flowers, with their rich golden and rust colors, and they do best later in the season. They might even withstand a light frost if they're established. Many calendulas will self-seed and treat you to a spring bloom as well. Calendula is an edible flower and is popular for planting in an herb or vegetable garden. Diascia, though relatively new in gardens, quickly became popular. The tiny, profuse trailing blossoms make it perfect for containers. Diascia is generally grown from cuttings, which can make it an expensive annual to purchase. But you may be able to overwinter yours indoors or take your own cuttings. Diascia is perennial, with a good winter, in USDA Zone 9 or higher. Where summers are too extreme to grow delphiniums, Larkspur makes an eminently acceptable substitute. If you start your Larkspur off in the spring and keep it deadheaded throughout the summer, a little extra food should revive it for the fall show. These make excellent cut flowers. Lobelia will shut down during the summer, but given cool temperatures, it will bloom with profusion. If you planted yours in the spring, once the flowers start to slow down, cut it back by half and allow it to regrow and rebloom. Nasturtiums will bloom throughout summer and well into fall. They are rejuvenated by the cooler air. Even their crisp fall colors advertise that they belong in the fall garden. Nasturtiums don't transplant well and you may be better off direct seeding. Keep them well watered in the heat of summer. They have large seed pods that are easy to collect and save to replant next season. The Nierembergia, Mont Blanc, variety rescued Nierembergia from obsolescence. Nierembergia is hardy to USDA Zone 10 and can even be overwintered indoors, but you might not bother because it is fairly easy to grow from seed. Mont Blanc won the All-America Selection Award, but the blue-flowered varieties are rising in popularity. Gardeners think of petunias as a bedding mainstay, and the flowers actually bloom best in cool temperatures. The Wave series has become especially popular, and if you don't like deadheading, Wave petunias are for you. The tiny Calibrachoa petunia makes a nice textural accent in containers. Snapdragons offer color and a bit of height, depending on the variety. There are also new trailing snapdragons that work wonderfully in containers. Look for the Luminaire series. Snapdragons are hardy at least to USDA Zone 8. With some protection, they may also survive in Zone 7. You may still have some pansies from last spring languishing in your garden beds. Look around and see if they are perking up for fall. Violas and pansies will bloom for weeks. Deadheading will keep them setting new buds. Look for some of the newer varieties that can handle a slight freeze. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.